4 little mini bagels in the air fryer. I think I perfected it. You take 1 cup of self-rising flour, 1 cup of Greek yogurt, those two important, and then I'm gonna add some baking powder. This is what makes them rise that I didn't do last time. So fluff, 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 so you don't get any lumps. 1 teaspoon of baking powder and a little pinch of salt. Put in as much or as little as you want. I just put in that much. Okay, stir, stir, stir until it looks like this. It makes 4 small ones. So I'm just gonna cut it into 4 like this. And then I'll roll it in a ball. See, I'll take this, it's really soft, this dough. It's kind of sticky too. And you're gonna pop it and make it look like a little donut or a little bagel in this case. And you can, work on those, make them look more even. But I'm just doing this fast to demonstrate, okay? Then what are you gonna put on top of them? Well, I like cinnamon sugar. Boy, do I like it. Lots of cinnamon. And for my hubby, I will make one with bagel seasoning. Now you can use anything. You can use Asiago cheese or whatever. But really, don't sprinkle it on top. What I like to do is dunk it in the mixture. Press it down, and some of it will go on. Now you can go back and forth and put a little bit more on if you like. I actually did that. Excuse me, when the video was finished, I put more cinnamon sugar on than this, okay? And like I said, mine is heavy on the cinnamon as opposed to the sugar. But I don't know what kind of air fryer you have. They're all a little bit different. Don't yell at me because I blocked up the holes with aluminum foil. Because when you think about it, an air fryer is simply a mini convection oven. And when you bake your chocolate chips in a convection oven, think about it. You don't just put them on the rack, so the holes, so they bake from the bottom through. But we will have to make sure that the bottoms cook thoroughly. I just didn't want to mess all the cinnamon, sugar, and bagel stuff down in the grates. So I like to do it like this. Okay, let's get them going. Right into the preheated air fryer. All right, it says add food. That means it's preheated. Mine's automatically at 390, so I lowered the temperature to 350. The default is 20 minutes, so this is about 8 minutes later, and let's take a look at them. They smell really, really good, and that's what they look like. Now, I did make a mistake, and I'll show you what that was in 1 minute. Okay, but the top seam nice and firm, nice and cooked. But what I failed to do was spray a little bit on the aluminum foil, just something so they don't stick. But it wasn't a big deal. I just scraped them off. Okay, now these are super hot, but I want to cut into them. And like I said, make sure the bottoms are cooked. Mine are cooked, but if yours aren't, take the foil off and just throw them in for another, half a minute in the air fryer. And then the bottoms will also be cooked. Okay, so I love these little guys. They're fresh. See how they're nice and soft and cooked all the way through. Yum, yum, yum. So I hope you'll try them. Really easy ingredients. Pretty much 3 ingredients and then any toppers you want. Manja.